All right. Drawing some Brule right now. And some Atlantean. There we go. Trying to get this just right. Get that. Basically getting like a tongue. Right now I'm drawing the some fan art for the Atlantean. It's this book right here. It's actually they're on their they have a campaign open right now for book 3. And this is book 2. It's awesome. It's a book that comes out every quarter. And if you guys are into like Savage Tales of Conan from back in the day, Savage Sword, it's these big style black and white book. Thanks everybody for stopping by if you're into that. So I'm drawing some fan art for this. It's an awesome book. It comes out quarterly, and it's Cole from Atlantis, the king of Atlantis, and his buddy Brule, the Spear Slayer, and it's based off of the first sword and sorcery story ever by Robert E. Howard, creator of Conan, and that story is the Shadow Kingdom. So I recommend this. The campaign's at fundmycomic.com. You'll see the Atlantean. It should be like one of the first 3 up there. Hey, what's up, Sam R? Thanks for stopping by. The wolf dude looks like the Orange Lantern dude in DC Comics Larfleeze. Maybe. Yeah, I think. Well, these are all like these serpent guys right here, but yeah, the serpent men. Maybe it was a different picture from before. But yeah, here's some of the artwork right here. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Am I drawing? But I highly recommend this book if you guys want to go check it out. It's by Russ Leach and Randy Zimmerman. There's some of the black and white art. It's a great book. And I'm drawing my little take on that. So I got Brule right here. He's just putting the spear right through him. And I got the Atlantean Cole up here. I wanted to have a little bit of variety with these kind of serpent men. But yeah, this is my 3rd pencil stream, and then I should hopefully start inks by the end of this stream. I'm gonna go about an hour. I just started it up. And thanks for stopping by. If you're into like comic books, reviews, draw streams, I'm making my own comics too, my own indie books. And if you like behind the scenes videos and tips, this is the channel, man. If you want to like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Dizzy. Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. There we go. Really appreciate it. All right. So I had to do the spear right there. I'm trying to line that up. That looks pretty cool right there. And then, oh yeah, I had an idea. See, that's the fun thing about drawing. You come up with that when you're just messing around. So right here, I was going to give him like that serpent tongue. And he just basically kebabs it right through there. So it kind of comes up, let's see, like that. And I want to do like a split because those serpent tongues are always split. get that good kind of action like that. A little bowl. And I'm working on my own comic book too, called Hell War. Hopefully that'll be done. I got about 10 pages left to pencil and ink, and then I just got to start lettering it. So I'm looking for Q1 of 2026 to launch it on some crowdfunding sites, fund my comic, what have you. Let's see here. There's that. All right. So I can work with that for a little bit. Let's see. Trying to keep it on model with these, so the way these guys have it. Maybe I'll give them a little hood or something right here. But yeah, you're talking about Larfleeze. Yeah, that's a crazy character from Green Lantern. I never read that. I just read the new Absolute Batman, where it had the origin of Bane. I did a kind of a long review of it, but I really dug the book. Especially like the last two Absolute Batmans have been really good. Yeah. I keep going too lizardy with this guy. I gotta keep it more serpent-like. Let's see if I can. That. It's always fun. You draw with erasers, right? The negative space. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Samar. Again, your style has a lot of fire and ice, Frazetta. And oh, thank you. Yeah, Frazetta is definitely one of my influences. You know, most of my influences are influenced by Frazetta because he's the father of fantasy. Frazetta, Bernie Wrightson. Yeah, the list could just keep going on and on. Simon Bisley. Right now, I'm really into Buscema. Ugh. Yeah, that movie's so awesome. I gotta finish watching that again. Watched it like back in the day, and then I started watching it again on I think it was on Tubi. Such a good movie. This one of the books I'm working on is called The Puritanian. It's if you're a fan of like Solomon Kane and Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter, you're really gonna dig that. So I'm doing the page right now. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm really trying to keep the lighting, like keeping my influences. Also, another influence is like Kelly Jones. He's great. Bernie Wrightson. See, I'm working on that right now. Can't show it too much, but it does a little flash. So, yeah. And then my buddy Brian Kriskow, he's writing that. So that's a character called the Puritanian, one I came up with about a decade ago. I kind of designed the character and a quick concept, very obviously Solomon Kane inspired, Van Helsing, Captain Kronos. And then Brian just came in and gave him a full name and an origin and wrote a whole story. So, you know, Brian's a killer writer. I can't wait to get that book going, or at least out there. I think I'm on page 8 of that right now. So that one's moving along too, trucking along. But yeah, gotta switch it up and do some fan art sometimes, you know. But yeah, next endeavor is gonna be painting. I want to paint like Frazetta one day. Not that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. Have you done any Comic Con artist alley gigs. You seem like a cool guy to approach booth table at a show. Many artists don't acknowledge fans at those shows. Yeah, I did it one time over here, but I need to do more of them. I plan on doing that eventually. Probably in a couple years. Yeah, it's just where I live, they don't really have too many of them. Out in Long Beach, California, that was like the only one I went to, Long Beach Con, and there wasn't really that many people there. But I know out in the Midwest, there's a ton of them, and on the East Coast. So I kind of want to, do like a flight and go out there and just hit like a big con and just kind of, or do a few of them. I don't know. It's kind of what I've been thinking about doing. Yeah. Fire and Ice, man. I'm looking forward to the those new retro toys that the Frazetta girls are putting out. It's gonna have Death Dealer, Conan, and John Carter, and they're made like the Masters of the Universe style. Very like very durable, like you could throw them against the wall and whatnot. I'm not saying you should, but I could give that to my kid and he'll have a great time playing with it. So I know when I used to play with toys as a kid, I would play pretty rough. A lot of these toys you try to give them, they kind of break really fast. So I'm looking forward to that. And man, there's so much good stuff out right now. Okay. Check out C2E2 in Chicago for next year. Sign up for the artist guest in advance. Yeah, man, that sounds like it sounds like a perfect spot. I wouldn't mind going there and getting some Chicago pizza. And I know a guy a comic book artist that goes there, or a writer, a bunch of them actually. Seems like a lot of people go there. But yeah, I'd have to take time off my real job, see if I can get that, fly out there, get the table, get the hotel, and then try to set it up. Sounds like it would be fun. Yeah, I was gonna go earlier tonight, but I fell asleep, and then I woke up again, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I gotta start doing some more of that fan art and do a little live stream. That would be fun. Let's see here. Kind of want to give this guy a fat neck. There we go. There's some traps, his little collarbone in there, like that. Oops. There we go. You could draw all the scales and all that on there after. All right. There we go. Bring that down like that. Yeah, I've been working on this book, Hell War, for so long. It's been so many years. It was going to be a short book. It was going to be like, I think 50 pages, and now it's definitely 100 pages, right around there. Maybe a little over, maybe a little under 90, 95 to 100 and something pages. And yeah, I'm down to about the last 10 pages now. So then I just got to letter the book, and then I'm going to be launching it on a crowdfunding site, and it'll be pretty fun. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be action packed. If you're into like Viking bounty hunter, you might like it. Viking bounty hunter. Okay, we got that. All right. All right, let's see here. So we have that. Then I wanted there to be like a little, kind of like a gorge right here. Basically right here, kind of like a. And this like tree is like a bridge, you know, across the gap. I'm thinking maybe like this side of the forest burnt out. My favorite comics growing up was Spawn and Youngblood. They both had awesome full page art. Yeah, I love Spawn too, man. I never really got into Youngblood. Really, I don't know. I was really into like the Max. The Max and Spawn were my favorites. I had a couple Pit comics. Um, I didn't have any of the Youngblood books though. It was a fun time though. Okay. Let's see here. All right, got that right there. Okay, yeah, this is gonna definitely be part of the log. So get that real quick. But yeah, I do also do reviews on this channel, draw streams, uh, behind the scenes stuff. If you guys are into that type of thing, if you want to like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to do these draw streams like twice a week, and then I do right now I'm doing a live stream where I have guests on, usually on Friday or usually Saturday nights. Yeah. Right. Okay, got that. I can kind of get these trees going over here. I want these to go all the way up. So big trees. Just to signify that. Want this to be like a big gap, and on the other side of the log bridge, it's like a burnt out forest, basically seared and scorched trees. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, a little bit of that. All right. These trees real quick. Gonna get my smudge guard. Order some more of those. Yeah, this book's really killer, though. If you guys haven't checked it out, The Atlantean. If you guys are into Cole and Conan, I definitely recommend picking it up. It's on fundmycomic.com. You'll see it on like the landing page. If you guys don't know what Fund My Comic is, it's a crowdfunding site created by comic book creators for comic book creators. So all the comic book creators out there, cartoonists watching, it's a cool site. It's still pretty new. It's only been around for about maybe a year or two, and it's building a base. It's a good spot to launch your book and get a start. Get your printed books out there. Hey, what's up, Genuine Comics? How you doing, man? Some burnt ass trees right here. Was gonna watch some Alien tonight, but I might go watch Dexter after this. It's gonna be hella late, but I'm off tomorrow, so thing is though my kids will come wake me up early. Daddy, wake up. I have to get up. I'll probably make them some breakfast. I like to do that on my days off. Probably make some bacon. Bacon's good. Bacon and coffee, my favorite. Wonder. Let's see here. Something's up with the. I think something's up with the live stream. It's acting kind of weird. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's doing something to the messages for some reason. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, very strange. Go figure. Yeah. Sometimes sometimes it's weird. Don't get it. Yeah. Seems like it's messages are getting removed. I don't know why. Somewhere. Very strange. Okay. All right. I think I could start moving away from this now and start working on the inks, I think. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Just working on inks now for the Atlantean. Throwing down some 6-packs. here. I think look at these as like pig skins right here. Yeah. Saw this new Daniel Day-Lewis trailer for this new movie coming out. I guess him and his son made it. Looks interesting. It's like some British, I don't know, maybe mercenary movie dealing with like homicide or something like that. Looks interesting though. Interesting either way. Let's see. There we go. Working on the pants right now. All right. Must be pretty early. Trying to figure out what time it is. What time is it? There we go. All right. Right, we got that. This guy's pretty fun to draw. Sometimes I think that the chat, I don't know if the chat's working or not. It's like taking messages away or something. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube's messing with me or not. If anybody's there and they could say something in the chat, let me know it works. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. Right. Crazy eyebrows right there. Kind of wanted to give him a big scar right on his face. Something cool about that, you know? But I decided not to. Yeah. Trying to make it oh, here we go. Hey, what's up, guys? I didn't think the chat was working for a while. For some reason, it kept taking people's messages away. Ready to go to sleep. John and Corner fan edition. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've just been doing this for about an hour. I just started inking it pretty much. I had to go in and draw some burnt ass trees and finish this brule down here. Finish that Serpent Man. And yeah, just inking this puppy up. Yeah, it's gonna take me a few streams to get this. Yeah, it's acting weird. Yeah. 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 Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. I'm going to try to do a little stream tomorrow, the next 2 days too. Tomorrow night. Try to get some more stuff done on this. You've been full on promoting mode? Yeah, we got to get you on. Try to get you on next week if you want, dude. Maybe next, not this Saturday, but next Saturday if you want. I'm gonna try to. I might even try to start switching up some of my Metal Movies and Brewskis shows. I might start switching up the time because I have a new schedule now, so I might just start doing random times. You know, I've been thinking about doing that for fun. Maybe like early morning, freaking afternoons, because that that Saturday show is getting kind of brutal. So I got work the next day now. So getting kind of tough. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm taking like 5 years. Let's see here. Okay, I'm talking like 5 years ago when I would get 4 hours sleep. Yeah, sure. Anytime after 1 p.m. 2025 has been a strange one, but I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, it's been a weird year. Definitely. It's been weird for everybody. Most deaf. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next year. I know for sure, like the next 2 years has potential, even more potential, and have like more, I think, more books out and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. Kind of figuring things out too, more getting more a little more realistic with like how long books are going to take me and probably how long I should spend on them. I think. Um, yeah. So it's all part of the learning curve, I guess, for me. Serpentine right there. Especially July or August. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm shooting for like a solid March, man. That's what I'm looking for. But we'll see what happens. I got about 10 more pages left, pencil and ink on Hell War, and then yeah, then that's that for a while. I'm working on another book of me and Brian. That one's coming along pretty good, but got to get Hell War done first. I start lettering. That's gonna take me months probably. Yeah. Let's see here. Might give this guy a best. Kind of calls for. Let's see here. Yeah, July should be pretty crazy. Yeah. Crazy July. You got a lot of stuff coming out, huh? That's good, man. That's good, dude. It's always good to have stuff to look forward to, you know? Always, always, always. Well, I got a little bit of inking done tonight. Probably gonna probably gonna call it right there. I think it's getting pretty late over here. It's like 3 o'clock, so we're gonna head out. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do another one of these streams tomorrow, maybe a little earlier, hopefully. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. You guys have a good day today. Happy Friday, and always remember, roll the bones to know your role. See you guys next time.